Hey everyone, today whenever I opened my YouTube and I was just watching of some videos and I got a recommendation of a video just like this. Okay, so it said the deepfake of Zelensky tells Ukrainian troops to surrender. And you can see the thumbnail, which is about this. This is a fake and this is a real. So I got curious. I was like, what? What is happening with this? So I went on to watch the video. And let me show it to you and let me share it with you. And this is by a channel that is known as Inside Edition. And you all might know. Okay, so this channel, as I saw the video, it said something just like this. Okay, so it says that this video is a deep fake video. That means it's manipulated, right? So you can see that this is a deep fake. That means what? Surrender, give up your arms. And that is what they are saying. So now you can see this is an image, this is manipulated. That means what? That means this is the manipulated image, and this one on the right is the real image. So you can easily understand that this is the real image and this is the manipulated image. So how can they do that? It's quite interesting. I thought that let me share it with you that how these people are using this deep fake technology so that they can actually do it. Now, the most important thing is the reason of making the video is that we should use technology for a good impact. And now this is something that's happening real bad because this is creating a negative impact on society. So what we can do is that we can use technology in a great way so that we can bring some positive impact into this whole world. So now we can see this is a fake image, a manipulated image, and this is the real image. So now you can see there is basically no differences, and you can see people love Zelensky. There are people who just love Zelensky according to Inside Edition. Now, if we see this whole video, we'll be able to see that this is what. Now, whenever we understand this deep fake thing, so how is it actually working? So now, the very simple thing, how is it working is very easy. So I take you to a GitHub page. Okay, so GitHub is a community of coders and the people who are interested in technology. So the one of the biggest name in this is Deep Face Lab. Now you can see up here that this is something really crazy. So you can see whenever you come in here, you can see you can code and you can talk about the machine learning, neural networks and whatnot. So it works on GPL3 license, and if you are someone who understands that how it is working, so you can see this is a leading software for deepfakes, okay, for creating deep fakes. So you simply need to mask this, and after that you will be able to do whatever you want. That means, for example, if I want to say hello world, and now if I want to say hello, I am talking from Mars. Okay, if I want to say this and I want to put an Elon Musk image up there, that means what? I use all of the facial expressions that I have, and then I put all of it. I if Let me just show it you with some diagrams how it's actually working. So right now, this is a second way of understanding so that I can tell you in a better way. This is known as first order model, okay, for image animation. So this is also a way of how deepfake is working. So now this is a driving video, and so you need basically two type of videos. The first one is a source video, and the second one is a driving video. So now here it is. So this is, for example, if you are doing something just like this, you can see that for fashion videos, people can actually use it. For Tai Chi, people can actually use it. For different purposes, people can actually use it. If you want to read the paper, you can read the paper. And here is an abstract. So now, if I talk about to you about this thing, you can see that people are using all of it in a real cool way. So now you'll be able to see this is how the face is actually working. That means there are different people. That means Obama is talking, Trump is talking, this doll is talking, this is talking, Mona Lisa is talking, and this is talking. So these people are how it's all working. It's working by using the neural information. Using the neural information once it's being done with the help of the source video, and after that it's being done. So now you can easily see that how it's working, and it's completely really cool. So now you can read the paper if you want. I can, if on the description, I will be helping up with you, helping to you so that you can find it easily. So now you can see for training purposes. Okay, let's go on to something really interesting. I might feel that you might get bored about with all this reading. For some people who are interested into it, they will be having this. So we are going to be talking about all this later in the video. So the second question is how you can do it. Here is another GitHub page of the first order model. So for this, you need to download Python and some PyTorch and other forms so that you can actually use it. And whenever you will be able to use the deepfake, you can make deepfake videos for a greater change. For example, now if I come into Wombo, this is a really easy. So if you're a complete beginner, you can use this app, and it is available on App Store. It's available on Google Play. So you can basically use this thing. So you can see you can actually put your image expressions, and it's an AI driven system that will be helping you up in understanding how this is actually working. And this is completely crazy and just blew my mind that this is something really, really good. I thought about that I will be talking about this in later in some videos, but the problem was really serious. That's why I thought about let's bring the change today. Let's teach people, let's educate people, let's give the knowledge so that people can actually use that for the right use, and people should be able to use it to bring impact into the society. Talking about that, you have a power, that is you can be a creator without showing your face. Now what you can do is that you can use this. Another way that I feel is really, really cool that you can basically use is this. So what you need to do is this: you need to go on to Google, and I am going to be showing with you something really cool that is known as Snapcam. Okay, so what is a Snapcam? So you can see this is a snap camera. Okay, so this is a snap camera that you can basically do with Snapchat. So you can actually use this, and you will be able to see that this is what snap camera is all about. So you can download it on your PC, and after that you will be having the same power to create something real cool. So you can make different kinds of videos, and without showing your face, you can make YouTube videos too. If you want to make YouTube videos, if you want to be someone who can bring positive impact into this whole ecosystem that we all together are creating, so that we can bring a positive impact, and then we can build, scale, and rise. And after that, we all will be together, be growing, and will be going on to a right direction really, really fast. And whenever we do that, we will be having some real cool results. Now this is not something new. Let me tell you, this has already been done 3 years ago. But this is something, whenever we started doing something real cool, this is something, because what I feel is that this thing can change the whole internet, because deepfake is something that is really cool, that's an exciting technology. This is a double sharp sword. That means it you can use it for good, you can use it for bad, and right now it's working for bad. But we all together have the power to change, to be the person, to be the leader, to take initiative, so that you will be able to make a positive impact into this whole world. Now, talking about that, let me just show it to you. So this is what all the things are all about. So now there are something really, really cool. For example, basically you can put your expression on Tom Cruise. Here is Tom Cruise. Let's assume you can put your one of my favorite, Tony Stark. That's from Iron Man. Okay, so if you want to put your face on Tony Stark's face, that is Robert Downey Jr.'s face, then you can basically do that same thing. Whenever you think about it, you can basically do that with the help of deepfake. So I told you about two ways. The first one is Deepface Lab. The second one is first order model. And that's how you can do this deepfake technology, and you can use it for a positive impact.